the EZA'S for STR JANEMBA, which we kind of already knew was coming, right? And the EZA'S for the Tech Kaioken Goku, as well as the Physical Gallican Vegeta, have been announced. I'm going to today basically go over what these units do right now and what I really want them to do when they get their EZA, or at least some type of idea, because like these three units have the potential to be extremely good. Obviously, since Pikkon and JANEMBA are releasing over on JP, it was pretty obvious they were going to give an EZA to this guy. I mean, they could have given the EZA to the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku because he is from the JANEMBA movie, but that's besides the point. So here we have this JANEMBA. Obviously, when he gets his EZA, his leader skill will change to Key 3 and 130% for Extreme STR, and then Key 3 90% for Super STR. Right now, on his super attack, he causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. So, honestly, I mean, they could give him some type of stacking defense ability. I'd really like that. Maybe raise defense for a certain amount of time, certain amount of turns. So, let's say raises defense by 30% for 6 turns, raises defense by 60% for 3 turns. Sorry. Now, again, since this unit has a high chance to dodge, units who dodge tend to have a lower defense, which makes sense, right? There has to be some type of trade-off. But if they gave this guy some defense, at least raising defense from his super attack, they'd make him really good. And if this was a massively lower defense, he'd be really good for something like Super Battle Road. So right now he gets attack plus 80% at the start of turn, guard activated against all attacks, medium chance to evade enemy's attack, including a super attack. So when this guy released, he was actually pretty solid. Not like the best. It's just he had no defense, right? Nowhere here does he get defense. It's just his ability to, to dodge. So attack and defense plus 100% is what I want to see. Attack and defense plus 100%. That makes his guard ability extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. I do believe that the new JANEMBA is going to have 120% attack and defense and then guard, right? Which is extremely strong. So give this guy attack and defense 100%, guard against all attacks. And then, I mean, honestly, you can give him some type of like chance to crit if he has another movie boss's ally on the same turn as him. There's not much to this guy, but again, they can still make him really good. Another thing you can do is just bump this up to like 120%. And then, again, raise defense on super attack, or maybe even stack defense. And maybe he gets defense every time he gets hit. Or maybe, actually, he gets defense every time he evades. So we can do attack plus 120%. Guard activate against all types. High chance to evade enemy's attack, including super attack. And then defense plus 10%. Let's do all the way up to 100% maybe. Per each attack evaded, right? That would be... Or actually, how about Key 1 and attack Key 1 and defense plus 20% for every attack evaded up to Key 5, and defense was 100%. That'd make this guy really solid. Let me know what you guys think. I do expect this JANEMBA to be very good. Next, we have this Kaioken Goku, who finally is getting an awakening. I really like this. So Goku's family, this might be Key 4 120, Key 3 130. I doubt it'll go high. I don't think it'll be 150. It could be 150, but I don't think it's going to be 150. And obviously for Vegeta, it's going to mirror what this Goku is. Maybe, most likely, right? Because they could change it, but I don't think they will. So let's do Key 3 130%. So for super attack, he raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to enemy. Changes to greatly raise attack and defense, dude. Come on. Don't give him a secondary ability here. We don't care. Greatly raise attack and defense. Do it. Do it. That would make this guy super good. Passive skill, Key plus 1 at the start of each turn, and defense plus 60% when there's a Vegeta's family category enemy. Attack and defense plus 90% when performing a super attack, Key plus 6, and attack plus 60% when HP is 60% or less. I don't think I've ever read this passive skill like that. Anyways, so he gets Key 1 at the start of each turn. I mean, see, his issue, obviously, is he has nothing in terms of attack and defense at the start of turn guaranteed. If you're facing a Vegeta's family enemy, he has defense plus 60% at the start of turn guaranteed. But there's nothing like this but at the start of turn, because it's only on super attack, which makes this a lot more powerful than it really is. But still, he needs something, because if you have him in that first slot, him getting hit, he's going to take a lot of damage, right? So if they don't want to give him anything at the start of turn, they have to increase these buffs by a lot. So honestly, what I would do is I would have attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn. Attack and defense plus 60%. Makes him very strong. And then key 1 at the start of each turn, which is key 1 at the start of each turn, up to, I mean, he doesn't really need a max because he's not an LR, so it only maxes out at 12 anyways. Then defense plus 60% when there's Vegeta's family category enemy is still really strong. I just keep that. Attack and defense plus 90% when forming a super deck is still really strong. And then key 6 in attack plus 60% when HP 60% or less. This is still extremely strong. Honestly, just give him attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn, and give him greatly raised attack and defense, and he becomes extremely good. You don't need to do anything else to this guy. You don't need to buff up these numbers because 60% defensive buff is huge. But again, he has no defense at the start of turn, which makes this isn't as good as it really is, right? So imagine him having attack and defense plus 60%, plus the attack and defense plus 90% on super attack, which is gonna be extremely powerful now. And then he still gets these buffs. I think this is going to be very, very strong. Let me know what you guys think. And then for this Vegeta, last but not least, again, he seems to be sort of like a mirror unit. So again, greatly raise attack and defense. They can do it. They can do it. I know they will. Well, I don't know they will, but I really, really, really hope they do. We need more units who greatly raise attack and defense infinitely, just like the Tech Ultimate Gohan. And since he exists, I really believe that, this could exist too. So again, key 1 at the start of each turn, attack plus 60%. So this is basically the same exact thing, right? Literally the same exact thing. So I would do again. Honestly, let's make these units a little bit different because, I'm a fan of units who mirror each other, but I'm also a fan on units who are just a little bit different. So let me know what you guys think here. For Vegeta, we can do attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn, right? Or actually, yeah, attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn. Let's do, instead of key plus 1, let's do attack. It would be a really interesting mechanic to see something like attack plus like 10% up to 60% for every hit he takes from a Goku's family category enemy. That'd be very interesting. So we can do attack and defense plus 60% at the start of turn, right? And then attack and defense plus 10% up to 60% for every hit he takes from a Goku's family category enemy. And then attack and defense plus 90% at the when actually performing a super attack, which is going to make him extremely good. Actually, I mean, if that's the case, Vegeta would be a lot better, right? Yeah, Vegeta would be a lot better if they did something like that. And then key 6 and defense plus 60% when HP 60% or less. This ability right here is a lot better than this ability. Having more defense when your HP is lower means you're struggling a little bit, means you're going to want a little bit more defense. So this Vegeta is definitely going to be a lot better. This ability is definitely a lot better. Having more defense when your HP is less, again, is going to be a stronger ability than just having more attack. Honestly, if they did that, I think this Vegeta would be really, really, really good. Let me know what you guys think. My biggest thing, though, is just make these guys greatly raise attack and defense. Just do it. Greatly stack. It already exists in the game. There's no reason why you can't do it now. Again, it's not like these units are going to be absolutely amazing anyways. I mean, their stats are going to... these units are going to be really good. And again, I have this Vegeta rainbowed. I had like one more dupe away from this Goku. And then I have, a copy or two of this JANEMBA. So I really do think this JANEMBA might be the best EZA. If they give him defense at the start of turn, change this to high chance to dodge, give him a little bit of defensive boost from his passive, and he guards, he's going to be extremely, extremely strong. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.